I think it's just in the small details of our game. I think the goals that we did give up, it came off of self-inflicted turnovers. When we kept it simple, kept it getting behind their D and establishing a forecheck, that's when we found a lot more success. So just little habits and little things that we can clean up. But overall, I thought it was a good night for the boys competing, working hard. We just got to clean up the little things.
And would you say that the third period was the hardest, just like it was last night?
Yeah, I think it's in this league, just winning in general is hard, especially in the third period, one-goal game. They're going to come out hard, and we wanted to also just establish the way we're going to play. And we just got to, again, clean up the little mistakes and just start learning how to win.
And on a happier note, what did you see on your goal?
Honestly, I just saw it pop out to the middle, and I just tried to get a stick on it. So got pretty lucky, so I'll take that one.
And what are you guys going to do to get a full 60-minute effort against Ontario tomorrow?
We got to have a quick memory. We know how to play. We've been playing a lot better the last few games, and attitudes are good in the locker room. We just got to be able to lock it in, be dialed in for 60 minutes of play, and then we'll be fine.
So, tough one here, Bryce. Where do you guys feel like you struggled and why you weren't able to finish this one?
Yeah, I think we've had some really good starts lately, better than we have been earlier on. So I think just third period's kind of bearing down, not letting them gain that momentum. I thought we played a pretty solid game until the third period. We kind of let off the gas, and it bit us in the end.
And what are you guys going to do to have that good third period after your good start against Ontario tomorrow?
I think nothing really needs to change. I think we just have to play the same way the whole 60 minutes right from the start. Just not get away from our habits. I think not sit back and bring it to them, and I think we'll be fine.
And how impressed have you been with the penalty kill as of late?
Yeah, it's been awesome. They've been doing a really good job. Guys are doing what they're told by Clarkey there, and Doss is making some huge saves. Ole is making some big saves. So it's a great momentum boost, and those guys are working really hard, and so it gives some confidence too.
And what did you see on your goal, and how does it feel to get the monkey off your back?
I think just going to the net, I think that's something I need to do a bit more. And when you go to the net, usually good things will happen. And it was a good all-around play. I was lucky to just be the guy standing there, and it slid in. So, yeah, it always feels good, but need to get the win next time.
Coach, systematically, what did you see break down to get that loss?
Well, I think the first, we scored first, which kind of was the game plan, get on the board, and we built up a 3-1 lead. They got that one late in the second, made it 3-2 on some turnovers. I think that was kind of if you're going to look at trying to pinpoint something, I think, us managing the puck wasn't good at times, but, we battled, and then, the tire there, and that doesn't help when they score in the first shift of the third. It was just kind of a sifter that went in that was tipped. And then the 5-on-3, we didn't get anything on. That was an opportunity for us to go ahead, and we didn't take advantage of it.
What were some of the things that the team was doing right here, especially in that first period?
I thought we played a pretty heavy game. Both teams were pretty desperate, I thought. We outshot them. I think we outchanced them if you really look at that part of the game, and could have used a break or two, that's for sure. But I think the big thing, was just managing the pucks at opportune times that came back to bite us.
Yeah, another 3 and 4. Ontario's coming in tomorrow. What do you want to do differently tomorrow, or what do you want to pose to Ontario?
Well, they're a team that starts out real fast. They didn't play tonight, so they're coming in here rested. We should have our feet underneath us. We played, 2 and 3, so, they play real fast. You got to shut them down. They got some players you got to, when they're on the ice, and if you don't, they'll hurt you. But we've played them before, and actually we've had some pretty good games in here, and, just kind of go from there.
You said you got your feet under you. Does that help you playing a team that's got a night off tonight?
I think so. I guess it would be nice if we had the night off, but that's not the way it's looking. We had then we play the Wednesday, Friday, Saturday next week again. So some we got to get used to. But I think if we come in the right frame of mind, and we've been, I think, playing some pretty good hockey as of late. What we rewarded in Coachella, but we got the last game, and again, that's 2 leads we've blown going into the third. Something we got to work on.